Hey guys, join us now for the Fuller House After Show.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
This is how it is. Christmas. I'm opening my gifts. That's the dance move I have.
Yes, the Christmas lights, you guys. This is amazing. Opening with Mariah Carey. We got Christmas lights going on in the studio.
All about
got a dance
Christmas.
partner here.
Dancing with the Stars Christmas.
Yes.
Fuller House
Oh
edition.
my gosh. Welcome everybody. This is our last show of the year for Fuller House. We'll be back next year for the rest of the episodes, but tonight we'll be talking about episodes 4 and 5. I'm your host, Annika Michelle, and with me is my lovely co-host,
Nick Mardi.
What's up? What's up?
I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me, and
Yes.
thank you all for tuning in and checking us out.
Our other co-hosts have already left for holiday travel, so Nick decided to jump in and save the day.
Thank you for letting me.
You're welcome.
I begged and I pleaded, and she said, "Okay, fine, just this one episode."
Just this one. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be on for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But I'm excited because these were pretty fun episodes.
It was fun. I like how we took it back to Throwback Thursday to Halloween.
Yeah,
So
I know.
pretty
It was
cool.
crazy. I kind of wish that the Christmas one would line up with Christmas time, but it's kind of hard with them releasing it in early December to line that up with our schedules. But
Yeah. That's my favorite holiday, so I have no
Christmas?
complaints. No, Halloween.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I
was
was really
like-
happy to see this episode.
okay.
Yeah.
I have some Halloween questions for you.
Okay.
But when we get into it.
Okay,
Because
deal.
they're in the episode. if
I'm
that
not
makes
trying to
sense.
jump too ahead. I just got a
No.
little excited when I
Yeah.
saw, talking about Halloween.
Yeah.
Ready about, even though I like how I'm really talking about Halloween a bunch right now, and even though Christmas
We
is
open
like
with a
less than
Christmas
4
song.
days away or something
Yeah.
like that.
We open with
Yeah.
a Christmas song. We got Christmas cheer. It's good.
So
Good
talking
times.
about Hocus Pocus.
Right. Sorry, I keep getting caught in the cord. The Halloween episode was Curse of Tanner Manor, which I thought was a funny name. It's a cute name because it's their last name and then their house.
And she had the lamest house on the block.
I mean, yeah, that was the complaint that, nobody wanted to come to Max's birthday parties because it was like lame and the kids were like, this is not scary.
So I think it suited it very well because she went above and beyond to make sure her house was worthy of kids stopping by.
Yeah, and there was a lot of like little kids Max's age, I felt like, and
Yeah.
I feel like she went overboard to try, and she really did, but not till the end, till Stephanie and Jimmy showed up, did they really get what they
Yeah.
asked for.
It was definitely a lot. This episode was full of mom jokes.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's a single mom and she's raising 3 little boys.
And she's trying to do her best.
She's trying to do her
it's
best.
a cheesy
yeah.
jokes. It's cute. It's cute. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
You
saying
said
it's
you
cute
laughed
jokes.
at them.
I did. That's what I'm saying. I always say, since the beginning of the first season, I feel like the jokes have become a lot funnier and more slapstick.
Yeah.
Funny, just one-liners. Or just something silly that they said. Very Friends, I guess you could say. Friends.
love it.
You know how
Yeah,
they
yeah,
say
very-
those one-liners and kind of throw it
Very
at you. I feel like,
punchy.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what this episode was all about. These two.
I liked it, and I have to say, I know I mentioned this last time. I love that they incorporate like a lot of kind of the cast's own talents into the show, like Juan Pablo sang in this episode, and they did a little bit of dancing and more dancing in the following one. But I just love how they incorporate like, oh, he can sing, let's throw that in there. Oh, she can do this, let's do that. But I have to say, I absolutely loved. Obviously it's Halloween, they're dressing up, and Kimmy and oh my gosh, I keep wanting to call him Juan Pablo Fernando. Looked amazing as Ricky and Lucy. They killed it.
They nailed it. I like how when they tried guessing, having DJ guess what they were going to be
Yeah.
for Halloween, she's like, I obviously know.
Yeah.
Because your accent's perfect for
Amazing.
Ricky, yeah. So
And he did a great job singing Babalu, and I love how they incorporated even parts of the show, like Kimmy trying to sneak in to be in the show and like come in that
yeah, try to
grave
get
bush.
some stardom.
Yeah.
Stardom from where? There's little
Right, you
kids
have
watching.
8-year-olds. Yeah, it was.
I guess it shows the show. An audience is an audience.
This is true. This is very true, and people can perform in front of everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought that was really cute, and I think hair and makeup did a phenomenal job making Kimmy into Lucy, like with that hair and
Yeah.
then the outfits. And Fernando can sing.
Well, I guess when you're working on a production, of this
Yeah,
caliber,
you would hope.
you make sure they have the best hair and
You
makeup
would hope.
available for an episode like this.
It's very true. And I have to say, I don't know if people out there, let's keep sliding. I don't know if people out there know this, but in order for anyone to portray Lucy, like I'm sure on a TV show, they had to go through the same thing. But like, if you guys go to Universal Studios and you see Lucy out for pictures and autographs, the girls that they choose for Lucy have to be taken, their pictures have to be sent in to the Lucy, I don't know if it's like the foundation or like their company, Lucy, that her daughters.
Lucille Ball?
Yeah. And they have to be approved. The girls have to be approved by that company before they can be hired to run, to like be in Universal Studios playing Lucy. Like the company has to sign off for each girl to do it. So I can't, I mean, I'm sure they had to get permission. Like anything that you have to do with that company or that brand or that image, and I'm sure for a TV show it's absolutely no different because it's not a Universal show. That I'm sure they had to like say this is what we want to do.
That's incredible. I didn't know anything about that.
They have to approve. They send the pictures of the girls in the wigs to the thing, and the company says yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, and then that's how the girls in Universal get to play Lucy.
I'll just
Y'all thought it was a Universal audition.
Yeah. I'll be Marilyn Monroe.
Like, I'm not going through all this.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
No Lucy for me.
Yeah, no, they're pretty, and I get it though, because it's a huge brand, and they want to like not have everybody and their mom playing her.
Yeah, I was helping host at the Hollywood Museum like not too long ago, and I remember they have a lot of her Emmys there.
Yeah.
There was a whole case full, so I understand why there's a whole company, but not to get off on too much of a tangent, but just saying like I understand why there has to be checked off.
They're that strict about it, and I think that's cool, and I think Andrea did a great job, and I'm sure once they
good job, Kimmy.
Wrote to her and said, yeah, like, hey, we're going to have her do this. It's going to be part of the show. It's going to be Halloween, and he's going to sing Babalu, which is, I'm sure, another permission they have to ask with the conga drums and everything. Like, and she had the facial expressions on point. Like, she did great. They both did great, both of them, and I love seeing them. I honestly couldn't have thought of anything else other than maybe it wouldn't have been as funny at all, but I think, like, just because she has red hair, I'm going to say Wilma and Fred. No, Wilma and Fred. Yeah, Wilma and Fred. That's what I said. Wilma and Fred from Flintstones.
Yeah, that could have worked, too.
That could have totally worked.
They could have done that. I mean, it would have been a Spanish accent as
Fred.
Yeah, but
and
that would have been funny.
She could have come out in, like, a little white dress.
Yeah, either one could have worked.
For sure.
If they got too many checks that said no, then they would have been like, all right, we're going with our option number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fred and Wilma.
Yeah. No, I think that, I mean, I liked it. And then, the party, Max's friends were like, this is kind of lame. Blah, blah, blah. So meanwhile, obviously, Ramona and her friends are going to a haunted house. And they want to be scared. So Jimmy, who obviously is Kimmy's brother, and Stephanie are like, oh, we're going to go scare them, put these voice changers on and scare them in the haunted house. Now, honestly, I just seeing them, I like knew it was Jimmy and Stephanie. I was like, oh, that's for sure. I don't know how these kids didn't recognize, but I guess that you're scared. It's a haunted house.
It's a kids show.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the haunted house was lit up pretty bright.
Pretty well, yeah.
It wasn't too dark where you could not recognize anyone, but the reactions of them getting scared were pretty funny to me.
It was pretty good, and I have to say, do you have a crazy haunted house story? Like, have you ever been in a haunted house like that and gotten scared?
Yeah, I've been to a lot of haunted houses because Halloween's my favorite holiday.
Right.
And I remember in the 6th grade, I went in Austin to this haunted house called the Nightmare Factory. And I'd never been to a haunted house before that. So I had no idea what we were really going to.
Oh, no.
Like, I had no idea what it was, a haunted house. Like, there's actors in there. I thought maybe we were walking through a house that said to be haunted. No. I walked down. I'll make it quick. The first thing, it was this hallway. Then out of this wall, Freddy Krueger jumps out. Oh, no. And little sixth grade, gangly Nick freaks out. Head hits the ceiling. Like, I'm freaking out. Long story short, it was just a whole bunch of that, and I did not know what I was getting myself into.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
That was my haunted house. And I wish it was as lit up as
that
this
one.
episode.
No, they're never lit up. They're always fog and you can't see, and you're like grasping onto your friend.
Reaching out to me, and they're jumping out in the middle.
Yeah.
I may be the tallest, but I'm not the toughest.
Right. Oh, at least you know.
I know. I'm putting other people in front of me.
That's amazing. Well, I love that you said that. That's awesome. But yeah, I thought that was cute that they were kind of scaring them to go back to home, like go back home, be with your family, and it's sad that it took something like that for them to realize, like, oh, we should have been here in the first place. We should have always been part of this party, helping DJ, staying and watching our parents as Lucy and Ricky. I mean, come on, who wants to see them? They're teenagers, I get it. They don't want to see their mom and dad as Lucy and Ricky.
I remember when I was still messing around with my friends, not going trick-or-treating, but running around the neighborhood.
Right.
And I remember seeing those 2 cool kids who were actually handing out candy.
Yeah.
That was too cool.
Yeah, they're too cool for school. Yeah,
I'm like, come on now.
You can go out. It's fun.
Yeah, you can go out and run around.
Yeah. No, I liked it. Overall, I really liked this episode. I love the Lucy and Ricky part. I thought Kimmy did an amazing job. Max, again, is still up there with my favorites.
He's cool.
So cute.
He's super cute. He does great. He's a great actor.
Great actor. And it feels like it comes naturally to him, you know?
Cute kid.
I love it. And I have something else I wanted to say about this episode. Yeah, you guys, I've told you this before. I honestly have not watched past episode 5, so I don't know what happens the rest of the season. I don't know who.
That's good.
I know
Keep
it is
like
good.
that.
I kind of want to go with the show and not already know, oh, they're gonna end up together. They're not gonna end up together.
Yeah.
But I really want Kimmy and Jimmy. No, not Kimmy. Sorry, Stephanie and Jimmy. To this love to blossom. I feel like they're getting in. They're bonding together with these little things. I feel like they're making a connection.
There's probably going to be another downfall then at the end of the season.
You think
so?
So?
Be huge. I haven't seen past episode 5 either.
Okay.
So we're both going to be finding out at the same time, as we go along.
Yeah, I'd like to keep it that way because it's just more fun finding out week by week.
I'm going to keep watching ahead. Just kidding. No.
And just guessing correctly every week.
Yeah. Wow, I bet money on this with Annika.
No, I think they make a cute couple. They're kind of quirky and just odd combination at first, but when you think about it, you're like, you guys actually make a great team. You scared Ramona and Jackson together. I don't know. I could see it going places.
Possible. Never say never.
Never. This is actually a very, oh my gosh, a very true thing. But that's all I have to say about episode 4. Do you have anything to add about this before I move on?
Thank you for a good Halloween episode.
Yeah, it was
I think you
really
well executed it. Fun.
It was very good.
Yeah.
I
was happy.
Good. The next one, Doggy Daddy, episode 5. I felt like a lot was going on in this one.
A lot was going on.
It's a lot was going on. I don't know which way am I looking? Who am I following?
Because I was working at the same, I was writing at the same time, and I usually watch on the side, and I still keep in mind everything going on.
Right.
This was the first time where I had to put my writing aside and just watch the episode.
You can't.
You have dancing, you have dog, you have love, you have a little girl who's trying to dance it up, and then she needs her parents. Oh my god.
It was a bit all over the place.
There was a lot of characters in this episode too. Yeah, you had everyone.
Matt came back and with his girlfriend who, needs to go.
And a special guest star and.
Bruno Tonioli from Dancing with the Stars,
and
which we all know about.
You were covering that. I was covering Dancing with the Stars.
It's
Laura
true.
Beth Hill.
But it was a little all over the place, and I feel like it could have been a little bit more together if it was just maybe 2 stories and then use another 2 stories for an episode. But I think they wanted to show the chaos going on in all the situations. He's bringing chickens home. There's a dance thing going on.
Love.
Matt needs to for whatever reason they need to come to their house with the girlfriend and bike shorts and the dog ate something and what? I don't even know which way are we going?
Yeah, and I guess whatever story you care about most.
Yeah. Which one was your favorite?
I thought it was hilarious. Of course. I thought Kimmy was so funny that just the parents kind of wanting to know how their daughter's doing and just outside the door listening and eavesdropping and then just running back to the table when she needs a partner and it was super cute. It was a cute episode in that aspect, and then also the love going on between these two.
DJ. This love triangle, y'all. I don't know about it, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I want to save that for the end, but we're gonna start with. I guess Ramona's dancing. I mean, first, I guess we can just mention Max brought these 4 chickens home, which, first of all, I would have had a panic attack if I was on
used to have 5 chickens at 5.
No way. Yeah. That's crazy.
Man, I lived in a suburban neighborhood, and it was, not normal, and we just had 5 chickens in our backyard.
Just for, what, no reason?
Running around.
Okay.
No reason. So that kind of reminded me of my childhood, actually. Yeah, so because I just had 5 chickens running around the backyard.
That's hilarious. Were their names, They
had names.
Danny, Jesse, Becky.
Stuff. I forgot their names, and I remember my neighbor's dog ate one of them.
Oh, no.
And I got a G.I. Joe helmet one time to put on them, on one of the chicken heads. Yeah, so I completely related to that aspect of that.
Okay, I could not relate to that in the least bit, but I'm glad at least one of us did in that moment.
Have you been to Boston Market?
I've never been to Boston Market.
Have you been to El Pollo Loco?
Yes.
So you've had chicken. You relate.
I have had chicken, yes. I was like,
that
Boston
was
Market.
That's my Fuller House joke for the evening.
Gosh, this guy. But anyway, he brought these chickens home that are running amok.
Yeah.
Ramona's trying to dance for the San Francisco ballet, dance
yeah.
something. And I love, first of all, I love that they got Bruno Tonioli from Dancing with the Stars. I thought that was a great guest star appearance.
Yeah, he was a guest star, yeah.
And we know Ramona can dance. We know she's danced in past episodes, and we know she's good. And I love that they're incorporating that more now.
Like you're saying, they're using these actual actors with talents that they have besides just acting.
Like, so look, she also can dance if you need a dancer and like some, showing it. And other shows I feel like would do that. So that was cool. I like that. And then like I love when he would give the score with the tens and it was the dancing with it was the exact same one. And he would make comments like there's always one judge that's tough,
Always.
But yeah, that was great. And also like Juan Pablo danced with her, that
was cute.
That was adorable.
He's like, you need a dance partner? Oh, I didn't know. All right.
Yeah, he was ready to go. Kimmy was in that dress.
Yeah, it was
speaking
cute.
Italian, not knowing a thing she's saying.
It was cute. It was, especially they had some moves too when they entered the room. I was impressed with that. That's better than I can do. I can't dance. I will let everyone know. Okay, now at this point, what you know about me? I'm scared of haunted houses.
Okay.
I can't dance.
Okay.
I have bad jokes.
3 things. We'll get to 5 before the show ends. 5
Great.
things we've learned about Nick.
Complete catch for you ladies. Thank you.
But no, he did. I thought they did a great job, like you said. And you can dance. I've seen you dance. But I thought Kimmy and Fernando. I loved her outfit, her dancing outfit.
Cute,
Kimmy came out and was adorable. Okay, why?
You have to take it all in?
No, I'm about to get to the love.
Still
I'm about to get to
okay.
the love part, but before I do, I was really happy when I got into that dance school, and I'm excited to see if that's brought up again in like next episode. Like, oh, she has to go for orientation, or she's going away for I
bet she'll have to go for orientation, but it'll be the next
holidays,
season that she goes to the school.
Yeah.
Because it must be a boarding school, I would assume.
Well, they live in San Francisco, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just
dance schools seem like boarding schools. I may be just very like looking into it deeply,
right.
But I feel like it would be a boarding school,
right?
I don't know.
I feel like maybe it's like OSHA, like the performing arts high schools or something around here.
Yeah, something like exactly. Yeah.
But like they come home, but I don't know. We'll see what they do with her. But
Possible.
I hope that's shown more, and like maybe she has dance concerts we can all go watch. Or we can all go watch. Like we're gonna go attend her dance concert.
You're feeling it. I like that. You are the full house.
We want to get tickets for Ramona's concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I have to say, I thought it was super random, but I guess it added to the chaos that Matt showed up with Crystal and those tiny bike shorts, both of them, like DJ said. Like, can y'all
left field
put a little clothes on, and why are you coming into my house?
If you don't mind, please tell me what's going on. Why do I?
But as you guys know, she's kind of in that love triangle, didn't really pick.
Naughty.
And she kind of picked one at the end of this episode.
Yeah. She did. It would have been funnier. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been funnier while the dog's laying on the table and they kissed.
I think they was getting to that point if the boys didn't interrupt them.
It was so perfectly timed. I mean, come on. They wrote that in because it was just like, made everyone like angry and just mad that, why'd you walk in?
It was getting to that because they were getting close. Like they hugged. She's like, thank you. And he's like, I'm always here for you.
Yeah, he shifted his head like one degree. I was like, oh, man.
It's going down.
It's going down then. Nope.
Is a dog okay?
I was like, all right, come on.
That was a great Max impression.
Mom!
Oh my gosh. But they were getting really close. She randomly decided to hug him after surgery. I'm like, do you want to wash your hands? Y'all just like did surgery on this dog, just taking off the gloves.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't think about that. Like, you wash your hands? Yeah, it must be smelly.
Right.
They didn't even have masks on if we were trying to get really into it. They didn't have masks on. They didn't have any assistants. Like, they just took care of it themselves.
Well, it's
they
their
just went the dog's throat.
It's their pet care. They made a small incision. They got the corn cob thing out. They threw away their gloves. They got really close, and it's like, all right, come on.
You're assuming they threw away the gloves.
They did. They took it off.
They did. But there was no blood on it.
There was nothing on it. It was their
We caught you slipping.
They're I guess talented veterinarians. What can you say? And I'm dying that he actually did this surgery in his bike shorts. Like homeboy didn't even. DJ changed into her full scrubs and he just put the top on. I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, you didn't have the pants and the.
But you're okay with it.
I mean, I wasn't complaining at all, but
good-looking cat. I understand if the ladies are checking it out. They don't mind.
Yeah, he was here actually a few months ago, a month or so ago, and he was really sweet. He said he'd come back, so fingers crossed he joins us after the holiday break. I know these holidays, it's hard to get them to come in. They're all over the place, but
true. Taking a break.
We hopefully, fingers crossed, have a couple of people coming in when we come back in the new year.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But so they don't really kiss at the veterinarian, but when they come back, he like just opens the doors like, DJ, I love you, and grabs her and kisses her.
And she's
that was a moment.
I like this, but I still want to keep this triangle alive.
No, she said, I like it too. You want to keep that triangle alive.
I do. Why? I have no idea. Some spice in my life. The most spice in my life.
Watching Full House love triangle?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's my real world equivalent.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard because I feel like I wanted her to be with Steve, and I don't know if that chance is gone yet because I feel like they're not going to make it that easy. It's not gone. And yes, she kissed Matt, but they work together. He's perfect. He loves the kids. He's ditching Crystal. He obviously doesn't care about her. He left her alone in the house, to DJ's house, and was like, oh, we got to go. You obviously don't care about your girlfriend.
You look a little distraught. You're like, what?
No, I'm saying he obviously doesn't care about his girlfriend.
Hello, Crystal. Did you not get the picture?
Right. Bye, Crystal.
Bye.
But yeah, I thought that was a really kind of hot moment for Fuller House. He opens the door, goes in, grabs her, and kisses her.
This is the hottest you're gonna get.
On Fuller House?
Good 98 degrees. I'd say 99, pushing 99.
Yeah.
Waiting for the 100 degree, but
gosh.
Pushing 99.
In Fuller House. And the girls were upstairs watching Kimmy and Stephanie.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay. And then it ends with them kissing.
Like you said, a lot of chaos this episode.
A lot of chaos, but it ended with, like, it all kind of came together. Everything kind of worked out. Ramona got her dancing thing.
Yep. And we're all going to go see her show.
We're all going to go see her concert. We're all going to have tickets.
On the 26th.
And DJ got her kiss with Matt. Crystal's out of the picture. I feel like a lot's going on, but lots gotten answered, if that makes sense.
We got a lot to go still.
All the holiday ones are coming up. Like, we'll have to do Christmas after Christmas and New Year after New Year, but it'll still be really good.
We can jam-pack it. I don't think you want to mess. I don't think you want to mess.
It'll be really good. I'm excited. What if we get another
episode like we did today? I think that's like dedicated just one of these episodes on AfterBuzz.
Right. It's a lot, but I have to say the ending dance for me with Bruno, DJ, and Stephanie was the cutest thing ever. I love that he danced in with them and their dresses.
I thought the funniest thing was a hug when Bruno was like,
bring it in.
This is the last hug you'll ever get. Thank you. Okay, we're away.
And he's not usually like that. He's very nice guy.
I'm sure.
I've worked with him, but
you worked well with those guys,
I don't know about his hugs. I've never given him one, but I'm sure.
I know about his handshakes, and I know about him saying a good job.
Yeah, but it was good overall. There was a lot going on, but I liked it. What was your overall? Ditto.
My favorite was the Halloween episode, but this one was fun.
It was good.
Chaotic.
I can't wait for the Christmas. Thanksgiving is next, then Christmas, then New Year. Who's going to be her New Year's kiss? Make a guess. Neither of us have seen this. Steve or Matt?
I always forget that's even a thing for New Year's.
Oh, yeah. It's like a kiss at midnight.
I know. I don't even ever think about that.
That's funny.
Like, I don't know. But that's funny that you bring that up. Now, I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah.
Because I remember always hearing that in, like, high school and college. So, hey, who's going to be the New Year's? I don't know. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal to people. So who do you think she's going to kiss? Matt or Steve? Neither of us know these answers, so.
Say what again?
I said neither of us know the answer because we haven't seen it yet.
Right as she was asking that question, you started putting your head down as if you're like mumbling something, and I thought you were like telling me what answer to say. You're like, you better say this answer.
No. I have no idea.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air. I think this triangle is still well and alive.
Okay.
And I feel like we're going to find out at the end of the season who she really, because she said, I like you. It's not love.
Right.
No?
But because they haven't gone out. Like, they have to, like.
Sometimes, you see romantic movies where they're just like, where they break off with that one person, they just storm in and they're like, I love you.
Yeah.
Hey, I've only known you for a week. I love you too.
Right. No, I know. Sometimes it's intense.
It could happen.
I'm going to guess. Oh,
think
God,
she's
this
gonna
is
kiss
hard.
Nick for New Year's.
That's
DJ.
what he wants.
I'm going to show up on set.
He wants
they
Candace Cameron. Okay, well, that's his guess. My guess, God, I like both of them. And I think what makes it hard for me is that the other one is there. Like, if Steve wasn't there, I would be like, oh my God, Matt's so amazing. But I'm like, no, I really want her to be with Steve. Because, you know, you, like, watch him on Full House with her and, like, everything they've gone through together and, like, I don't know. Actually, can I just throw it out there? Can she kiss Viper? Can we bring Viper back from, like, Full House?
Oh, my God.
Jesse and the, like, you know, can we just do that?
I would love to make this whole thing juicy. We'll just bring everyone into this picture.
No, I'm going to guess she's going to kiss Steve on midnight. I'm going to say that.
Steve, you're going with Steve?
I'm going with Steve. I'm going with Steve.
So I'll be against Steve.
Okay, so you're gonna pick Matt?
I'll be Team Matt.
Team Matt? Okay.
Just because of that. So we'll see who the winner is.
Okay, we'll see. It's a little healthy competition here.
A little healthy? No. We're going to do a taquitos challenge. Whoever loses has to eat a bowl of taquitos.
Oh, my God. But yeah, that's, I guess, our prediction. Do you have anything you want to add to that?
Thank you for having me again.
You're welcome.
I appreciate fun episodes. Halloween, like I said, my favorite. Thanksgiving, not my second favorite, but there's food involved. So I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
There's going to be, you know, so I think one of the dogs is going to eat the turkey or something.
Something like that.
Something goofy is going to happen. Fuller House style. You know, we keep it slapstick comedy style.
No, it's going to be great. I cannot wait. Thank you guys for watching. And we hope you guys have a safe holiday and Happy New Year and Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and everything. Merry Christmas. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the new year. You want to tell them where they can find you?
You can find me at NickMarty13 and the latest Late Show on YouTube.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at AnnikaMichelle1 and my website, AnnikaMichelle.com. Thanks for watching.
She's verified.
Oh, my gosh.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.